Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News, and this is Hina Talati. Aucklanders have been forced to evacuate their homes in the middle of the night due to the flash flooding after the New Zealand's largest city was hit by the unexpectedly heavy rainfall. Evacuations were carried out in the suburbs of the West Auckland and nearby townships such as Kume and Piha, with the firefighters having to use the jet skis to reach the motorists trapped in the cars. Emergency services received 150 calls for the assistance through the night. Meteorologists said Kume experienced its second wettest day on the record and had 149% of the normal August monthly rainfall in the single day. Records of the region date back to 1943. At least 50 homes across the region were evacuated, with floodwaters yet to subside as rains continues. New Zealand's weather forecasting agency Met Service issued a yellow heavy rain watch on Monday, upgrading it to orange warning on Tuesday morning after the bulk of rain had fallen. The fruit growing center of Kume has been devastated, with the main road and the shops underwater, with houses and cars damaged. A heavy rain warning is in place for Auckland, the Coromandel Peninsula and Great Barrier Island. There were reports of the fallen trees and slips across the wider network, which pose the risk to the road users. The weather has also caused significant impact to the bus services, and some ferry services have been cancelled. The deluge of rain in West Auckland over the past 24 hours is rapidly filling up the Auckland's Whittaker dams and has boosted the city's total dam storage by more than 7%. Civil Defence has been monitoring the heavy rain and the wind since midnight and is warning this morning more people may need to evacuate. A witness told numerous homes were flooded in and around the Birdwood Road in the Swanston, and the cars were being swept down the road. While some areas are more prone to thunder and lightning than others, it's unusual anywhere in New Zealand to see lightning and thunder 2 days in a row. On Monday evening, Auckland experienced more than 600 lightning strikes and 23 millimeters rain was recorded in Helensville between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. local time. A band of heavy rain associated with the low pressure system to the west of northern New Zealand is expected to lie slow moving over Coromandel Peninsula and Auckland from the afternoon until Tuesday afternoon. A property in Piha has swept by the water as torrential rain flooded parts of the West Auckland, particularly in the Whittaker. The Piha stream, which runs out to sea through the coastal settlement, had swelled enormously, breaching its banks and flooding through the neighboring properties. The large dumping of the rain higher into the Whittaker Ranges triggered a mass of water to flow through the stream, spilling over into the properties along the Ganslake Road. Auckland's Transport issued a warning for the motorists travelling through the Whittaker to proceed with the caution and delay travelling as much as possible. There's also been reports of the slips and fallen trees in the area. The heavy rain was expected to continue throughout the Tuesday, Met Service meteorologists said. It's quite unusual to get this intensity of rainfall, and it's expected to continue until Tuesday afternoon. Most of the people evacuated were staying with the friends and family. However, an emergency evacuation center has been set up at the 6 Henderson Valley Road as the temporary place people could go if they needed help. Hundreds of the people evacuated their homes after severe flooding hit the Marlborough region of New Zealand last month. Some areas of the region recorded more than 300 millimeters of the rain in 48 hours. River levels jumped and officials said it was the largest ever recorded flood in the region. As many as 900 people were evacuated from over 500 properties across Marlborough, including in the areas of Randwick, Spring Creek and Tumarina. Dozens of the roads were closed across the region. That's all for the now. For more news updates, stay tuned with us. It's Tomorrow News, Hina Talati. For more weather updates like this, and please subscribe our channel.